Here we are. Here we are at Tunya, the Victoria Falls. Entrance to the falls. World Heritage Site. Tunya, Victoria Falls. We got the tickets already. Here are the tickets.
Here we go.
Here the children sat nicely, behaving themselves. So, there he is, Big Dave. Deborah's doing the pictures. There they are. So,
Oh, that is beautiful.
and there we get our first view of the falls. Honey, I'm on live, so you have to do all the picture taking. Oh my word. They filled up nicely. We're going to get wet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that. So here we are. This is the World Heritage Site, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. It is the largest waterfall in the world by volume of water. It's not as high as Angel Falls, but by volume of water, at certain time, maybe in 2 months, you wouldn't even see any of the rock formation. But these falls were, they were dry not long ago. So this is the kids' first view of the falls. And just hear the sound, the cacophony, I can't even say that word.
Could you take a picture
noise.
of me and the kids? Oh, that is so nice.
No. And you can see down there.
The smoke thunders. Okay, now let's get going. Let's get moving. Ian, I'm ready. Say cheese.
We're live in Zambia at the Victoria Falls. One of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Cost us $2 each to come in. We're meeting a resident and these guys all being Zambians. $2.
Ah, that is beautiful.
Like £1.50. Kwacha, which was 12 kwacha for adults, 6 kwacha for children. So it's cheaper than a drink in a bar. So come in and to be at one of the natural wonders of the world. So up there is where the Devil's Pool is, where people actually bathe on the edge. The Devil's Pool's closed at the moment. You used to have to walk up on the rocks just freely.
Is it closed?
Yeah, Angel Pool is open. I don't know which one's which. So yeah, there are another 7 wonders of the world, but this is definitely the best one. So we may start picking up some spray in a minute. You'll get a bit of spray here maybe. So here we go. Let's see, so starting there is the beginning, where the Zambezi River meets the falls. And then if we move over, you can see.
Rainbow!
Oh yeah, the rainbow is there. And the falls stretch and stretch and stretch. So over there.
You cross over there to go to Zimbabwe.
So we're in Zambia here, and then over there is Zimbabwe. And the middle of the bridge is where people do bungee from, eh? So yeah, in terms of oh, look at the rainbow down there. Look at that rainbow. That's the most spectacular, beautiful rainbow. How many people can actually say they've been above? We are above a rainbow, looking down on a rainbow.
And there's the bridge. There's the nice bridge. Hey, wait!
The bridge is up there. There's a footbridge which basically connects over the falls, over the river.
There isn't a lot of water.
No, I didn't think there would be. By April it would be, yeah, soaked.
Don't have fun, guys. Enjoy.
And the view of the rainbow. That is spectacular. And again, everywhere you see water here, all of that's Zambia. None of those falls there are in Zimbabwe. As you can see, where we started is Zambia. So, yes, it divides the country, but the Victoria Falls are obviously in Zambia. The water.
Look at my glasses! I can't see!
We are now soaked. I may have to cut now because my phone's getting very wet. Okay. So here we are, let's just have a look, get the perspective. All of this where we've just walked for the last 20 minutes or so. Everything where the rainbow is, all through the falls, all along here, all up to here. This is all Zambia. This is the Zambian side. Over there, on the other side of the gorge, we see the Zimbabwean side. Now from the Zimbabwean side, you do get a tremendous view of the falls. You're quite close, as we are here. It's the same. The difference on the Zimbabwe side,
you don't get wet.
You don't get wet. You're not in amongst the falls. You're not within the Zambezi. You're looking at it, but from a distance. And yeah, officially part of these falls now will be Zimbabwe because the river divides at a certain point. But if you want the experience of Victoria Falls, you have to come from the Zambian side, unless you just want to look from a distance, which is fine. You know, it's like watching sports on TV. Zimbabwe side, yeah, it's like watching Sky Sports. This is like going to the stadium. This is like being amongst it. So there's no way that people in Zimbabwe can tell me that they get the real falls experience like Zambians. Zambians can walk out and go to the Devil's Pool, which is there. The Devil's Pool is in Zambia, where you can actually walk on the Zambezi, on the stones, and be in the river. You can't do that in Zimbabwe. You're just looking. So yeah, I've loved visiting on the Zimbabwe side, but if we're honest about it, the experience is just not the same on the other side. Are we going down to that point or not? I think you're wet already.
You get away from the water, you start to itch. The cream has melted into my skin.
I think the ship of not getting wet has sailed. Here, the water is just almost getting to a stage, which it will be in a month, where you can't actually see the rocks. We'll come back around Easter and we won't actually see anything other than the water in our face. It's great fun, but for actually viewing the falls.
You can see the Zimbabweans over there. Hello, Zimbabweans!
Sally Banani, Zimbabweans.
How are you, neighbors?
So yes, here
You can see from here that they're kissing.
you can see they're kissing. Over there, there's a couple of people. The kids are saying they're kissing. And here you can see just how close we are to Zimbabwe now. So that there is the edge of Zambia. There's a small gorge. Oh, that's where I did a bungee there, not the one in the middle. I don't think they can jump off the corner. I don't know.
Let's go back.
Oh, this is Victoria Falls or Mosiatunya. Mosiatunya in local language, which is the smoke that thunders, which is on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. We're on the Zambian side, and this is all Zambia. And over there, where there isn't any water, that's Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe, you have a wonderful view looking back, but we have all this on the Zambian side. So there's always a competition, which is the best side.
How we should trust the stone deck. There's a huge one missing in the window.
Someone took it as a souvenir, eh?
Hi,
How did it? It must have been really loose.
I was catching what
You see the train crossing from Zambia to Zimbabwe. Oh, it's just beautiful here. Private dwelling. Hey. Yeah, there's your country there. There's Zimbabwe. See a couple of people on the edge. See the train crossing, the goods train from Zambia into Zim. We're on the Zambian side, and you can just look along the falls, back through the rainforest where we just came from. Yeah. Yeah, Zimbabwe still gets more tourism now. I would advise anyone coming here to be both sides, because you can do all the adrenaline sports. You can do the bungee on either side. There's wonderful hotels both sides of the border. We got the Radisson Blue, David Livingstone Safari Lodge, the Avani, the Royal Livingstone, and a lot of smaller lodges. On the Zim side, there's Victoria Falls. Oh, there's some amazing stuff both sides. So yeah, don't be fooled that one side has the falls. They are shared between the two nations. Like I say, the Zambezi River divides. And here, at some unmarked point, is the division of the river. So now we're heading back into the rainforest.
А в целом кормили очень вкусно.
Yes. Okay, just check out now. So just if anyone doesn't know where we are at the Victoria Falls, Mosiatunya, on the Zambian side, just outside Livingstone town. This is the Zambezi River, and just there, where you see the water going over, beyond that first little rush of water, about 5 meters further, that's the edge. And just beyond that is where the falls are, where the water cascades down into the gorge. And what we were looking at previously, the Victoria Falls. So, all of that there. Where those trees are, where there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees in a row, that is essentially the edge. Okay? And like we're saying, you used to be able to walk out on these rocks. Now they've got these signs, and I think they do enforce it. And again, I'm not as agile as I was when I first came here, when I was in my 30s, and more reckless. Now, yes, I'm full of the wisdom of age. So now, yeah, we're just chilling by, yeah, this is the Zambian side. You can't get this close to the river within the park on the Victoria Falls. Zimbabwe side, you just can't get up close and personal. You can't go down to the place where the river meets the falls, the boiling point here. We don't do the boiling point because of the kids. Yeah. Deborah's
Like
showing
we do,
attitude.
Like it's the news.
Oh, really, yeah?
Hi, how many people? How many people?
We're not just talking about the counting, like 14 or something.
Oh, hi, 14
Very
people.
important people.
Hello, 14
Yeah.
people.
So
We
yeah, Zambian
appreciate you,
side,
14 people.
definitely.